Hey guys, you're watching Daniel and Gian React, and today we're going to check out a video from Michael Rapaport. It's available on Twitter, and he calls it the Shame Game. I believe it's the second episode of this he's done, but it's with his former, what's that called? Castmate, his former castmate on his, he had a sitcom not that long ago where he plays this guy's dad. Dean Collins is the guy's name, but he played his dad, and they're friends now. I mean, the guy looks like he's 12, but he's like 30 years old. Anyways,
me. I'm not 30 though.
Anyways, Daniel looks 40 right now until he shaves his face,
and then I look 12.
Yeah, there's no in between for this guy. Anyways, let's get into it.
Welcome back to another edition of The Shame Game. My name is Michael Rapaport.
And I'm Dean Collins.
So a lot of people like to slide up into the DMs and talk shit on Instagram. Well, we like to give them that fame they want. That shame fame.
So the next one comes from Chris11572, who says, can't remember ever seeing a big-nosed Jew like him ever knowing how to fight. Stop breathing up all the air with that trunk of a nose.
Is it that big? Chris Rochi, the history scholar, police officer, baseball umpire, and hockey referee, he says I have a low tolerance for bigotry and an even lower tolerance for ignorance. Really, Chris?
This is great.
Really, Chris?
Fuck you, Chris.
Chris. Next one comes from Chris FB1012, who says, this black-loving, white-hating wigger needs to shut the fuck up.
Look at fucking Chris. Chris was so proud of the Patriot hoodie that his son gave him.
Yeah, good parenting, buddy.
Dad of the year, Chris.
Yeah.
Way to go. Happy Father's Day, asshole. The next one comes from Ish Your Boy Next Scoop. Ish Your Boy Next Scoop said that this guy, meaning me, needs to die.
Ish the shame game, and you should go back to English class.
Broke ass fuckboy, get off them food stamps, Yishka boy.
Yishka bye.
Thanks for hanging out for another episode on The Shame Game.
That's it. Should be longer.
He just put, I think you only put a minute up on, can you put more than a minute up on Twitter?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, he has another one. You want to do the other one?
Yeah. This is funny. I like this.
It's hilarious. I mean,
Because, it's true, man. People on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever, they always try to, they want that. I don't know if they want that attention, but they don't really realize, the ramifications of their words.
absolutely. And the thing about this is I listen to the I Am Rapaport podcast, unpaid plug, and he has this quote that he says all the time, because he's always calling people out on his show. And he's like, when they go low, I go lower. Like, he is petty as and it's hilarious.
The anti-Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
All right, welcome back to another edition of The Shame Game. My name is Michael Rapaport.
And I'm Dean Collins.
So a lot of people like to pop shit on social media. They like to slide up into the DMs and talk shit on Twitter and Instagram. Well, we like to give them that
It's the
fame
same
they
one?
want. That shame fame.
All right, the first comment comes from Alex McLean, who called you a clown.
Ooh, you called me a fucking clown, Alex McLean? I see you got your coveted Instagram checkmark. What's the application fee for a fucking nobody to get that checkmark? You little fashionista fuckboy. You're wearing Janet Jackson's jeans from the 1990s. You're a fucking motivational speaker. Motivating what? Dressing like a fucking douchebag? Nice arm patch, fucknose.
Carter Matt 12, who says, dude, you and your Jew friends should have been gassed like you deserve to be. Carter, you go to Ottawa Glandorf High School in Ohio. You like to talk shit? I like to talk shit too. Mike, drop 20 pounds. You're starting to look like shit.
Fuck.
But when you start talking about burning Jews, we don't put your pictures on the shame game. We call your fucking principal.
Yes, the
and
principal.
that's exactly what I did. I called Principal Soklow of Ottawa Glandorf High School, and he can expect a big announcement on that loudspeaker.
You're getting called into the principal's office and you made the shame game. That's called a double win.
man.
For a double loot.
Dang. See, and that's why
You can't,
in this day and age you can't do that
can't get
anymore.
away with shit anymore. You can't get away with shit. And you went after the wrong guy, too. Like, there's some celebrities you can say whatever you want, and they're not going to even, they might retweet you or something. They don't care. Not my boy Rap.
That is hilarious.
Rap does not fuck around.
Which is great.
Yeah.
That's great. We need the shit talkers are becoming less and less, I feel like, and he's that old school type too that just doesn't care.
His first book just came out, and the entire book is him just talking shit about pro athletes.
Which is funny.
Yeah.
So for those who don't know, our show used to be called Daniel and Gian Talk Shit, because that's kind of the inspiration. We didn't want to hate on people, but we just wanted to shoot the shit uncensored.
We're just shooting from the hip.
Yeah,
Just shooting
and
from the hip, just being real with our opinions.
and then iTunes didn't like the fact that we used the word shit, and so we abbreviated. We tried to put the asterisk, but that didn't work either, so we kind of just dropped it. That's why we have the little poop emoji, because it's kind of a callback. Because at our core, that's what we do. We're here to talk shit, so to speak. Because I think it's fun. I think if you're in the right mental mind state and you kind of understand that people actually have a sense of humor out there, and we shouldn't be all this uppity.
I feel like there's also multiple definitions for talking shit, because it's just it's also just us talking, random,
Shooting
just having
the shit,
conversations.
talking shit.
It's not all like
hatred.
Yeah, it's not all
hate.
hatred.
It's not hate. That's
I'm not going to deny. I'm a big time fucking hater, and this guy, he has no like peer when it comes to being a hater. It's just how it is, and we accept that shit. One of my favorite skits from Chappelle's show was the haters ball, because I was all about that skit, But no, this is great. I love that Rapaport's doing stuff like that. I mean,
especially the principal thing. That's great because that guy's screwed.
Yeah,
that kid is screwed. And you know what?
It's in Canada, so like.
Well, I mean, that's even worse.
He's gonna get a pass up there.
No, you're not, because you know what's going on up in Canada. I mean.
Oh yeah, well, the PC police is running
he's
amok.
Done. He's done.
In Canada.
Whatever that and so the thing is. Some people out there might think that's going too far. Rapaport probably shouldn't have done that. That's interfering with the kid's life, et cetera, et cetera.
Nah.
But the truth of the matter is, he shouldn't have said that shit. So you reap what you sow, right?
Well, the truth of the matter is, if he's like 16 and he's already has these ideas in his head, where did he get it from? He got it from his parents. He didn't just come up with them. He didn't read a book and decide
it's not like
to make Holocaust jokes. Yeah.
But he got the attention he wanted, though. That's for sure.
He did, and I think it's hilarious, and I want to see more of this. I mean, I got to give it up to Rapaport. Went on he had a full episode talking shit about what's that guy's name that had that sports show on HBO that got canceled?
I know what you're talking about.
Bill Simmons.
Bill Simmons, yeah.
Yeah, so he'd been trying to get on Bill Simmons' show to pump his book up, because he's had Bill Simmons on his podcast multiple times. And the dude did not answer any of his texts, nothing. Until he started talking shit. And then Bill Simmons was like, "Why are you slamming me on your podcast?"
As if he didn't know that he was being contacted.
Right. And then he slammed him again for contacting him, asking him why he was slamming him on his podcast. It's great. He's the king of petty. Keep it up, Rap. We love you, and that's gonna do it. You like this video? Smash that like button. Subscribe. Let us know what you think in the comments. Make sure to follow us on Twitter. You can also follow Michael Rapaport on Twitter as well. Hopefully this gets back to him and he demonetizes this video. But in the nicest way possible.
So we can take our 25 cents.
Hey, maybe you want to come on the podcast. We'd love to have you, Rap. But that's going to do it for us. We'll see you next time.